My name is Butch Pittman. I play Detective Chaney in the movie.
Mr. Butch, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Great, great. Give me your full name, where you live at.
Well, my name is really not Butch. That's my acting name. I was a radio announcer at one time, and that was my radio name, Butch Pittman. My name's Amos Henderson Pittman III.
Wow.
I live in Valley, Alabama. I'm originally from West Point. Graduated from West Point High School. Attended a college in North Carolina, Carolina Community College. And I was a telephone and cable installer for 31 years. And I wanted to do something extra, so I started trying to act some. I've done several plays. I was in a play called Diary of a Mad First Lady, where I was a preacher in there. I was also in a play When a Woman Can't Stand the Man She Loved. I was in a internet movie called Alabama Housewives. I was also in a movie called The Missing, Part 2, which was shown recently. And then this one, Sara's Return. And I just look forward to doing stuff like that.
So what part did you play in the movie?
I played Detective Chaney. Detective Chaney was a kind of comical guy, but he was serious at times. He liked to goof off a lot, but he got the job done.
So tell me a little bit more about the part that you played in, that character.
Well, that character was someone that always was willing to get into the dirty part of it if he had to. And he was always accusing people, because the first 2 or 3 people he accused didn't have anything to do with it. So it's just a comical part, and like I say, sometimes it's comical, sometimes it's serious.
Yeah. So you've already told us a bit about the experience. Have you had any experience before you was with Sara? Played any movies?
Yeah, I did the Missing, which was done last year. That movie was filmed in West Point, and when it was in between when we started shooting this one, because when we started shooting this one, Sara, it was probably about 3 years ago, and then when COVID came up, it kind of threw us behind some. Then we had one young man that was acting CJ. He's doing CJ's part. He got sick, so we had to find another CJ. A lot of stuff. Then we had one young lady that got pregnant, and the pregnancy wasn't wrote into that script, so they had to wait until she had the baby. So we ran into a lot of stumbling blocks, but we overcame them, and I think we made a pretty good movie.
Yeah. So would you like to continue doing movies?
Oh yeah, I'd love to continue as long as I can.
Good.
Because right now I'm 68 years old, and I don't know how long I'll be able to do that. But as long as I can do it, I'll do it.
Good. So how do you like working with Mr. Knight?
Mr. Knight's good to work for. He's easy to work for. He's patient, because he's used to dealing with people that haven't done anything at all. Luckily, he had a couple of guys, well, like Big Red, Mike Dent. He and I have worked together in a couple of plays. And I'm trying to think if I've known him a while. He's done a lot of stuff, and a lot of times he's pushed me. Mike has pushed me and made me want to do better. So, you know, I just love working with you. You're a patient man, and you consistent. I mean, you steady go at it. You always pushing. Yeah, you pushing.
So thank you. So what would you say to others that might be interested in doing this?
I think you never know what you can do until you try, and a lot of people that got into this movie probably had no idea that they would do as well as they do. You just got to get in there and take a part and make it yours. Once you do that, then you know you can get comfortable with it, and you can give them your best.
Is there any special tips that you want to leave?
Yeah, don't give up. If you feel like it's hard, what I do a lot of times is I'll get the script, and I'll read the script. I'll read their part and my part, and I'll record it. Once I record it, I play it over and over again. It's just like a record. You keep hearing it, you're gonna remember it.
That's good. That's good. All right, man, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time, okay?
You're welcome.